Project Ghost.
You know Dopeboy Ghost produced it. Blocc. Feds hit the crib, split the crib, ripped the light out. Papa Ghost gone, left his blood on my life route. Locked in chains, can't lock my brain out. Just made my heart turn black like a halo. Used to hear pots clinking, plots sticking, cops twitching, crack kitchen, pops pitching, rock missions, clock clicking, orange jumpsuit dripping, dreams off the sink. He taught me never blink when you skate on the brink. Fed sweet, Papa sleep in the box now. Little ghost watching the ox plow blocks down. First learn decimals, counting the residue. Old heads at federals, deadlier than revenue. Spoken codes, moves froze like a Polaroid. Papa was a ghost before death employed. Chain gang poet, flip bars in the chain link. Every letter he sent dripped sorrow in the same ink. Keep your soul tucked, keep your pole clutch. They pray for your downfall, hope you fold up. Papa Ghost, fade in the smoke. Locked behind bars, but he fathered a ghost. Papa Ghost, turn pain to toast. Taught me how to cook dreams from a hole in the coast. Papa Ghost, silent oath. Turn my tears into triggers when the world got close. Papa Ghost, eternal boast. Buried in a cell, but he live in my ghost. Chain letters, plain letters, wisdom hidden. Never let a fake friend map your vision. Ghost son listening, scribbling like scribes. Stacking up survival between nickels and dimes. Pops played quarters with fate in the weight room. Push more bricks than the masons in the late gloom. Hands calloused, mind like a chalice. Flip packs, split racks, fed balance malice. Told me family's a fortress. Honor like a mortgage, pay monthly in corpses. Prison turned fathers, the myths, sons, the blades. Had to carve my name with a foundation swayed. Born with the chalk outline tangled on my cradle. Still kept my dreams duct taped to the table. Papa left blueprints, inked in the struggle. Every breath I take, still breathe in his hustle. Papa Ghost, fade in the smoke. Locked behind bars, but he fathered a ghost. Papa Ghost, turn pain to toast. Taught me how to cook dreams from a hole in the coast. Papa Ghost, silent oath. Turn my tears into triggers when the world got close. Papa Ghost, eternal boast. Buried in a cell, but he live in my ghost. Whisper through the walls, Papa Ghost still call. Every brick I flip, every op I make fall. Papa Ghost still walk with the mask on my face. Still pour the pain straight into my base. I ain't never lose a father. I inherited a ghost. Project Ghost. Ghost on the beat.
Project Ghost. I ain't even want to record this to be real with y'all, but you gotta hear it to feel it. I ain't cry when they zipped her, but I ain't blink when she lit a pipe either. Loves a ghost too. Mama, I know now. She used to dance with her eyes closed, church voice, high notes. Met my pops in the 80s, gold teeth and a dry soul. Crack smoke laced in the vows that he fed her. Told her stay down, I give you more than this cheddar. Backseat baptisms in a Buick with the seats ripped. He whipped hard white, she just wanted to feel needed. Dreamed of a ring, he gave her residue and karma. By the time I was born, she was both wife and a goner. Said she stayed for me, now she stayed for the feel. Love don't live here, it just traps and refills. My lullabies with ziplocs and handcuffs. Mama used to sing of a click of a pan crush. Mama Ghost, I still see you in the flame, shadow in the smoke, but your voice don't say my name. You was chasing him, now you haunting me. All I got left is a pipe dream, and it's 223. Mama Ghost, chase survival, chain smoking sorrow. She pawned off tomorrow just to borrow a high note. I watched her wither, lips blister, jaw slack. She said baby mama sick as she chased another crack. Pops caught a fed bid, 25 flat gone. Mama found a new plug, but she ain't last long. Glass guards took her soul in a a Motel 6. I found her with a burnt spoon and a crucifix. Like, I ain't cried, just lit the stove, put a pot on top and made the Pyrex glow. Told myself I never love what I cook, but I cook for ghosts now, take a look. Mama Ghost, I still see you in the flame, shadow in the smoke, but your voice don't say my name. You was chasing him, now you haunting me. All I got left is a pipe dream in this 223. Mama Ghost, I still see you in the flame, shadow in the smoke, but your voice don't say my name. You was chasing him, now you haunting me. All I got left is a pipe dream in this 223. Mama Ghost, she ain't love him, she loved the lifestyle. She ain't hug me, she hugged the pipe, wow. Now I'm in the kitchen, tracing the steps, wondering if demons bleed when they gasp for breath. Glide, she died in the trap she helped build. Every brick was love laced with ill will. Taught me pain before I knew what love was. Now I feed fiends like she fed me, because the ghost cycle don't break, it bends until the Pyrex cracks or the feds descend. I ain't mad no more, I understand fate, but when I cook up, I still hear her say, Mama Ghost, I still see you in the flame, shadow in the smoke, but your voice don't say my name. You was chasing him, now you haunting me.
Project Ghost, Ghost on a fucking beat. Blah. You was just 13, Brick, but you had more heart than grown men in this bitch. I ain't forget nothing. Dear Brick, they took you young, 13, hoodie zip, blood thick, left your body in the alley like you ain't mean shit. Mama cried till her lungs broke. I ain't say shit, just stared at that 22 like what now? Then I gripped, Cuzzle slid it in my hand like a Bible verse. Said it's loaded, go, make them bitches die first. You had dreams, little bro, they had greed. So I caught the fool that planned it, made them bleed like a creed. Worst creed, first one slipping by the Texaco. Bang, next one trying to re-up, I let that 22 sang. Third ran, but the alley had no door. Fourth begged, I shot his shadow through the floor. Then I took they bricks, guns, bread in a duffel. Started stacking in your name, little bro, through the struggle. They took a soul, but I gave birth to a code. Ghost Squad click, in your memory it rose. R.I.P. Brick, I still see your face in the flame. Your name etched in the trap, you the start of this game. Every corner I post, every plate that I scrape, it's your blood in the mortar, we was carved from hate. Ghost Brick, this clique your ghost lives in. Ghost Brick, I made them all pay for they sin. Ghost Brick, I see you every time I spin. Ghost Brick, we still ride and we still win. Ghost Brick, you died a kid, I died with you, but came back with red eyes, visions full of issues. Brick, they ain't know I go full demon for revenge. Turn a 22, snub into a means to an end. Ghost Brick, first brick I cooked, I whispered your name. Watched it bubble like my rage, full of fire and pain. Posted by the bando, with the blick on my lap. Barking Ghost Squad to the fiends like a pastor with crack. This the church that grief built, the gospel of rage we baptized with smoke. Our Bible's a gauge, I watched ops fold, I watched fiends dance, and every dollar I flipped was like a second chance. You ain't died for nothing, you sparked a dynasty. Now your killers in the dirt and the city under me. Pine Hills on my back, in blood I wrote the code. Ghost Squad click for life, that's the flag that we hold. R.I.P. Brick, I still see your face in the flame. Your name etched in the trap, you the start of this game. Every corner I post, every plate that I...
Project Ghost, Ghost produced it. Big bro ain't just raised me, he carved me out of pain and flame. Mom and pops lit the fuse, but he showed me how to cook the bang. Big ghost, trench coat, aura full of ash and smoke. Taught me how to bag dope before I could crack a joke. Mid-80s beef, mama's man and pops had blood debt, so bro held the block down with nothing but a dubstep. Yeah, he the reason I know what Pyrex sound like. Bubble talk, triple beam, dreams on a brown bike. Snatched the laptop out of pawn for Traphouse ghosts. Said make them beats dark as the life we know. Mike was stolen from a church, swear to God that's fact. He said turn them psalms into straps over crack lace tracks. He ain't rap for the flex, he spit pain in the loop. Wrote bars, label verses for the wicked and the youth. Showed me how to stack, how to stretch, how to move. Taught me music was a tool, not just something to groove. Put the code in my veins, etch my name in the trap. So when Big Ghost died, I made the booth my get. Big Ghost taught me how to live in hell with grace. How to flip a 20 bag, how to mask my face. How to rap with a blade and the syllables lace. He the architect, I just haunted the place. Big Ghost, that flame, that truth. Big Ghost taught us how to raise the booth. Big Ghost, he the legend in the loop. Big Ghost, we the fruit of what he knew. He died over beef, he ain't cooked but he stirred. Old war, mid-80s, blood spilled like a slurred word. Mom loved the dealer, pops ran the set. So bro wore the sins like a vest with a tech. He ain't asked for revenge, he taught us how to profit. Said better to flip Princeton. Die in a conflict, taught me pitch weight with precision. Rap bars with religion, take pain and twist it like wise in a prison. Even Traphouse ghost owe his kicks to the bro. Stole an interface from some white kid out in Oviedo. Make beats like the devil, crying through a flute. He said if you can't be free, at least sound like truth. Big Ghost never smiled, but he loved in action. Built the booth, the trap, the creed, the faction. Gave us weapons of voice and scale, so when he got caught in that beef, we broke the shell. Big Ghost taught me how to live in hell with grace. How to flip a 20 bag, how to mask my face. How to rap with a blade and the syllables lace. He the architect, I just haunted the place. Big Ghost, that flame, that truth. Big Ghost taught us how to raise the booth. Big Ghost, he the legend in the loop. Big Ghost, we the fruit of what he knew. You ain't just died for the city, bro. You built the reason we even speak into mics. You showed us how to turn a kitchen into a kingdom. Long live Big Ghost.
Ghost made the beat fire. They say ghosts don't rest, but mine never slept. Big Ghost gave me the flame and the cold blueprints in the shoebox, knowledge he stole. Laptop cracked from the backpack run. Mic with a hiss, but we rap like guns. Lessons in rhythm, learned in the kitchen. Basslines kicking while the Pyrex glisten. How Traphouse ghosts, how to craft them visions. 808s moan like the Block's premonition. Used to ghost ride bikes through the war zone's belly. Now we ride bars over beats made deadly. Each rhyme a relic, each hook a message. Every session a weapon, every word a confession. I don't talk names, I just paint the frame. Every shadow I step through, they remember the flame. It's not about the numbers, it's about who you fed. Put the past on the track, let the vinyl bled. Ops try to box us in, but we play chess. Every bar smoke screen, every verse a vest. Legacy written in lines and loose leaf heat. We don't brag about the body, just move discreet. Ask about the ops, I reply with a beat. That's ghost talk encrypted beneath. We bury the names, but remember the breach. Each one fed the hunger that built this reach. Brick died young, I wear them like armor. Every bar spit is a pack with the martyr. Ghost squad click built from blood and belief. From a 22 gift to a throne in the street. Big Ghost was the general, taught me to breathe in code. Cook soul in the rhythm, let the tempo explode. He ain't die, he evolved. Now he lives in the boards, in the snares, in the kicks, in the crates we record. We don't flex on ghosts, we write for the gone. Every echo in the booth is a eulogy drawn. They try to slide, we compose symphonies. Turn street war blues into black symphonies. We don't flex on ghosts, we write for the gone. Every echo in the booth is a eulogy drawn. They try to slide, we compose symphonies. Turn street war blues into black symphonies. 13 lessons in silence, 7 in patience, 4 in how to burn a past clean. They weren't ops, they were offerings.